Hello, friends. You know, our world is always telling us you need more. You need more. But what if the real secret to peace is just one simple, beautiful idea? Today, let's talk about the art of enough. Okay, imagine this with me. There's a small bucket, and it's sitting under a tap. And from the tap, cool, clean water is flowing. Shh. The bucket should be filling up, right? But there's a small problem. This bucket has no bottom. So, my question to you is, will this bucket ever be full? No, of course not. The water will just keep flowing out and out and out. It's such a simple picture, but you know, it's a very powerful way to think about how many of us are living our lives.
And this brings us to a feeling that I think we all know. That feeling of never enough. It feels like no matter what we do, no matter what we get, our little bucket just never seems to fill up.
Did these thoughts sound familiar to you? Oh, I don't have enough. Or, I really need more. Or that feeling of, I am so behind others. You know, it happens when we see a friend with a new shiny phone, and suddenly our phone feels so old. Or a relative has a big fancy wedding, and we start to feel like we are falling behind. This feeling is everywhere today, isn't it?
This is what we call the comparison trap. And you know what? It's a game that never ends. It's like trying to run a race that has no finish line. The moment you reach one place, your mind says, okay, now go higher. It's a game you just can't win.
So what is the answer? What can we do? Well, it's not about stopping the water from flowing into our life. No, not at all. The answer is to simply give our bucket a bottom. It's about finding what enough means for you. Let's look at the old thinking versus the new thinking, okay? The old way of thinking says, more things will make me happy, and I must keep up with others. It's like you're running on a wheel. But the new thinking, it's so much more peaceful. It says, knowing enough will make me happy, and I can live for myself. You see, one is a stressful chase, and the other is like a calm morning walk. And when you start to feel enough, look at all the beautiful things that come into your life. Peace, freedom, real happiness, contentment, and so much gratitude. It feels like, like feeling the warm sunshine after a long rain. Life just becomes lighter.
But you might be thinking, what does this actually look like in our day-to-day life? Okay, friends, let's see some simple examples.
Let's imagine two students, Asha and Rahul. Asha is always comparing her marks with the toppers, and because of this, she always feels like she's behind. Rahul, on the other hand, he just focuses on his own learning. He's happy with the progress he is making. You see, both are growing, yes, but Asha is growing with pressure, and Rahul is growing with peace.
This happens in the office also. Let's take Manoj and Arvind. Manoj is always chasing a bigger title, a bigger car. He is always worried. But his friend Arvind, he earns a good, stable salary, he enjoys his evening chai with his family, and he sleeps so peacefully at night. The big point here is that peace comes from having enough, not from always chasing more.
This lovely quote from Ratan Tata says it all. He says, I don't believe in accumulating wealth, I believe in creating impact. This is why people admire him so much, not just for his money, but for his simplicity and his focus on helping others. He knew what was truly important. And you know, even in the big world of business, this idea is a real superpower. Warren Buffett, he survived the big 2008 crisis because he wasn't greedy. He didn't take unnecessary risks because he knew what was enough for him. This shows that knowing when to stop is a real strength. So how can we bring this lovely feeling of enough into our own lives? Let's go through some very simple, practical steps you can start right now, today. First step, let's just think for a moment. What is one area in your life where you keep comparing yourself with others? Maybe it's about your job, or your house, or maybe even something small like likes on social media. Just finding that one area is the first step. Now, for the next step, let's change our focus to gratitude. Just think, what part of your life is already enough, but maybe you don't always appreciate it? It could be your family's love, your good health, or even the simple happiness of a hot cup of tea. What do you already have that is wonderful? And this one is a very powerful question. You have the choice to just stop. So,
What is one thing that you can stop chasing starting today? Just letting go of one endless race can bring so much peace. Okay, friends, here is a small action tip for you. It's called your enough list. It's very simple. First, just take a paper and write down what enough really means for you. For example, it could be enough income for my home, or enough time for my family, or just enough peace of mind. And then the last step is to just look at this little list every morning. It's like a happy reminder you can carry in your pocket.
There's a wise saying that explains this so well. If you don't set your enough, your mind will keep moving the finish line forever. So you see, it is up to us. We have to decide where our finish line is.
So let's end with this sweet and powerful thought. You can say it with me. I have enough, I am enough, my life is growing at the right pace. The art of enough is not about having less. It's about finding the peace that comes from knowing what is truly important. Remember, friends, small learning daily makes big success one day.